Mm-hmm.
There's an arrow button that brings it up or down by one. So it makes instrumental, like a fighter type. That's my only real problem with it. Clicking those back and forth.
If you click and hold on it, it gets faster. The more it scrolls, the faster it gets. It's still not, great.
I can click faster though.
Now, it ramps up. And then I would also say you can have your HUD settings, damage numbers, temperature. I would turn on cross save just in case it needs it. Um,
It doesn't let you save.
it what?
It doesn't let you save.
Okay, just type that in, then let me know when you're ready.
Yeah.
Okay. Then if I do join friends, okay, there's no like friends list that pops up, but let me add yours just to have that in. All right, what's yours? Oh, okay. Whatever works. I have my phone next to me.
QK.
Okay, QKF3. 97X2. Okay. 5X7N2. Okay, it says friend added. I don't see you anywhere, but friend added, which is wonderful. Maybe I have to have. Yeah, I clicked host and I'm launching in. Maybe I have to be in there for it to show you the option. I'm loading in now. I forget how long it takes on the PS5. Okay, I'm in. I I don't know what you mean. Oh yeah, because you're starting a new character with it, I think. No, just do normal. Oh, where did it put you? Do you have anything?
I
Okay, so it actually just straight up started you. Um, oh, that's funny. Oh, wait. Did it somehow merge my saves? That doesn't make any sense. I wonder if it merged your save, like the save somehow, because what I'm looking at is some of my things say discovered by Peng with a controller icon next to it, so that's my PS, or that's my Switch save. Some of the things say discovered by Charizard 17 with the PlayStation icon next to it, which is my PlayStation name. And then something, say, discovered by Peng with the PlayStation icon. Where's my home planet? Oh, here. Doors Ash. Okay, so you are gonna have to play through the tutorial until you can get onto the anomaly. So, in the meantime, I am going to, I guess, teleport back to my home. Alright, let's see what this house looks like on the PlayStation. Okay, that's just grass clipping through the ground. This is my first time playing Sims Cross Save. So it's the first time seeing this planet for real. I mean, it doesn't look awful on the Switch, but it's very different. That's how the beginning of the game always is. You spawn somewhere, you have to slowly repair your stuff. Yeah, that big ass run is how the game has always been. You start a new file, you have to do that no matter what. Fuck, I don't even remember. Well, first things first, I should get out of third person. This is driving me crazy. Everything needs to be recharged. That's hilarious. Where is my battery? That's not the battery, this is the battery. Okay. Everything is charging now. I don't even remember what quest I was going for. I guess first I should remember the controls. Oh, there's gyro. I forgot about that. Yeah, you're safe. You're fine. A little bit of fire never hurt anyone. How do I turn off gyro aim? Not that I hate it, but... Are we under control? Oh, here we go. Now let's turn off motion sensor. I don't hate it, but I don't use it on my Switch, and I don't want to get used to it if I do end up going back and forth. Okay. So. You've got a tutorial to do, and I have a disgusting inventory to clean up. Maybe everything here is so gross because I was on my way to my freighter. Let's fly to the freighter. Oh, they really gave you the easy mode then, huh? Normally the starting planet is actively trying to kill you in 6 different ways. I park my freighter directly above my base. So I just fly straight up from the planet and I'm there. Not that you need to, you can just take the teleporter, but... The one little UI tweak I hope they would add is when you're... So there's this thing called a stellar extractor port. Depending on the type of planet you have your freighter orbiting over, it'll just passively extract a certain element out of the atmosphere, right? Very helpful. Nice way to passively gain some things that might be annoying to farm otherwise. But when you are moving things around between inventories, it doesn't tell you how much you have in each inventory. So for example, if I wanted to grab this chromium or whatever, I can see that I have 7 slots in my exosuit, like 10 on my ship, blah blah blah. But it doesn't tell me how much of that item is already in a place. So if you don't remember where you're stacking a certain material, it can get a little annoying. There you go, if it's superheated. Yeah, it's not too bad. Toxic, you just hide under... No, wait, what? One of my freighters is critically damaged. Or my frigate. There's one damage component and it tells me critically damaged. You are being dramatic. Your ship will not fall apart. I'm going to fall off the ship and die. Casually climbing through the vacuum of space. Alright, ship is fixed. Maybe this is why I played in third person before. Yeah, that's how the beginning always is. That's what I was... Ooh, I should have known it does it, but the game uses the PS5's adaptive triggers. I don't have any freighter fuel. Try waving them down. So there's storage containers that teleport things between like one place and another. I have the actual physical box 0 in my base, which means the holographic box 0 shows up on my freighter. I wanted to do it the other way around, so I wanted to put a box 1 down. Maybe that's just how they always look. Maybe the freighter ones are always holographic. I just don't like looking at the physical box, so I thought I could switch it, but I guess not. Anyway, what here? I'm like slowly remembering what some of these materials are. Oh, I am carrying chromatic metal. Okay. Alright, I don't think there's anything else I need to do on my frigate. I don't think there's anything else I need to do on my freighter. Oh, I was supposed to collect Viking daggers. Oops. Hmm. Yeah, if I could go down there and help you, I would. The new play experience for No Man's Sky has really needed some fine-tuning for a while now. I mean, like, objectively speaking, with everything there is to do in this game, it's not bad because it drip feeds you mechanics and stuff like that. Like, it teaches you everything slowly. I think the worst part about the system I have my home, like the base I'm building, is the planet that I'm building on is 30 seconds away from every other planet. If I wanted to fly anywhere else within the system, it's a 30-second boosted flight. Not a huge deal. I bring it up because I flew to another planet here just so I could kill some animals. I need Mordite. Hang on, I landed here because there's a building. What the hell is that building? Oh. And how's it going on your end? Very cool. It leads you to the anomaly really quick. Well, like relatively quick, but I'd say quick. So just follow along the prompts and like follow your main quest basically. I think within like 5 minutes worth of objectives, there might be a couple steps. Yeah, I think it's after your first planet and then you get the anomaly. It doesn't actually pause. Yeah, it no longer has your name at the top showing me that we're in multiplayer. There's some bizarre aliens. And a very red planet. Oh, did it put you back in the session? Oh, right, because it's just public. Like, to your friends list. Yeah, it says you joined the group. Oh, wait, it says you entered the system. Correct. You are now in my system. So what happened the first time? No, okay. So it's making you start over as a new character, but in my save this time. So you were in my group before, but you weren't in my party. This time around, it put you directly in my system. Yeah, because I'm flying straight to your planet. I have a marker for you. What I'm wondering is, how come... I'm pretty sure the planet it landed you on is the planet I started on when I began. But what I'm wondering is, how come you did the same thing? You joined my group and then you launched in. How come it didn't do this first time? I'm flying to you. Do you see me? Yeah, you're like 6 minutes away as normal flight, so I'm using the boost, but 20 seconds I'll get there. Oh, is it taking you to that planet over there? No, not yet. Hang on, I gotta fight something. Did you get to see that dogfight? No, you were going the other direction. That's funny. Alright, now where is your objective taking you? Okay, I'm 6 seconds away from crashing into you, apparently. Are you playing with a controller or keyboard mouse? Okay. Alright. I'll just land behind you, so you go ahead and land. When you're ready, like wherever it wants you to set down. Oh, right, they have atmospheres now. There's a building over here. I'll tag it for later. We'll come back. You can see my marker, right? Because I can see yours. Okay, I'm almost over there. Oh my god, they picked you the worst spot to land. What the hell is this? I see your ship, but how did you even manage to land here? Okay. I don't know if you see me. I don't know if you look up and see me, like, struggling to find a spot. see this fat ass ship just doing donuts above you. Okay, I think I'm just spamming square, hoping it lands me somewhere. There we go. Okay, I'm here. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Did you want to stand up here? Oh, a beacon is what you put down. So when you're in your visor, if you press, for me it's, wait, there's the beacon button. It's a custom marker. A beacon is just a custom marker. Yeah, it's just a custom marker as well. Okay, did you mean to, be running around out here during the storm? So if you look in the... No, I missed all of this. I can repair this if you want. Actually, anyone can. You just, if you hold the thing, you can destroy it in the slot, so you don't actually have to take the crap in there. Okay, so we're just going... You are very red. On a base. It's okay. Okay, I'm just here to be with you, really, so I don't know what you're doing, but I'm just here. Okay, do the thing. I'm going to summon my ship so I'm not just bleeding out for nothing. I need to recharge my toxic. Let's see. How do I... Huh. I don't have any ammonia. For what? Oh yeah, the mining beam is pretty big. I need a little more mordite, so I'm gonna go kill that weird jellyfish thing that's near us. Alrighty. Oh my god, I still need 10. Is there another weird jellyfish? You've been, scanning everything, right? Okay. You would be surprised, actually. You look down, there'll be 400 new types of rocks. It's not just plants and animals. The reason I bring it up is because that's where the majority of your passive money comes from, is just scanning stuff. Yeah, let me kill this thing I flew to, because I'm a mile away from you, and then I'll come back. Yeah, and now look where I am. I need 4, yeah, there's copper here. Oh, never mind, not that beacon. No, not on me, as in I can see copper near here. Hang on, I just need one more little animal. I see one. Stop running from me. Yeah, it said baby dinosaur. Okay, the baby dinosaur got away. I'm killing the jellyfish. Can you scan it already? Alrighty, I got the mordite. Alright, now the copper was... okay. There's a building I wanted to check out that's nearby, and a knowledge stone. Knowledge stones are good because they teach you words of the alien languages, which, like, you will never learn everything, but the more you learn, the easier it is to have conversations. I also just kind of like it. Well, I kind of hate, though, that they put you on this planet. Just everything is toxic. Do you not have it with you? Oh, do you want me to drop you mine? Oh, fair, Susie. Here, if you can come over to me. Because I have a backpack refiner too, so like I don't need this portable refiner. But I also don't know if you can use mine. That's the real question. So let's over here some flat ground. Where is mine? Yeah. Can you use that? So if you scan all of these plants, there's this rock here, this big tree, these weird things here that look like bulbs. You scan all of that, and then you can turn those in for a lot of money. There's toxic plants too. And then you can get scanner module upgrades too that like stack it. So my scanner, for example, where is it? Oh, right, it's under the multi-tool. My scanner has I've got plus 10,000%, another what is that? 2,700 each, like that. So like it just stacks up, and you can get a lot of money that way. What is? Oh, chill. You got the space police on you. Calm down. Just let it calm down, and then you can continue. Extreme localized time. Oh yeah, get away from that cloud. That angry green cloud. That big fat one. Okay, it dissipated. Where are you? Oh. Every time I look up, you're gone, and then I'm trying to describe something, and it's gone by the time you're back. Alright, I am gonna go check out that building nearby that I marked on the map. You see that marker still? You don't see my marker? Okay. Well, I want to look at it just because it's an unknown building, so there's going to be something useful in there. Since we came in at night, it was really easy to spot off the ground. Because it was all lit up, and it has a landing pad and everything. I hate this planet, though. Do what you need to do on this planet, and then you can leave and go to the home planet that I made. Which is much nicer. If it asks you to set up a base, don't do it. You can actually do that objective on any planet. It doesn't have to be the one they send you to. That's actually how a lot of these basic objectives work, is you can do it anywhere. This planet... Yeah, go ahead. Oh, yeah, that's what that button does. What do you... Wait, what did you press to do that? It teleported? It didn't actually take off and land? Odd. You said you're out of fuel? Okay, I'll come back in a second. You might be able to craft it with ferrite. I dipped the refiner. I'm almost done in the building I flew over to. You can. There's some stuff here to loot. It's an abandoned research building, though. It's not like it's not one still in use. So, could have been better. I just misclicked on a basic math question and failed the thing in this building. I can hear you landing though. Your ship is loud. So this computer, and then there's a couple things on the wall to loot. What's it saying? It's just a math question. No, it's usually not. It's usually not an actual sequence. I mean, if you Googled it and that's what came up, that's what came up, but it's generally simpler. Like, mine was multiples of 8, I just misclicked and got it wrong. So then before you leave, if you look down, these yellow boxes, sometimes the plants, The yellow boxes, red boxes, and sometimes plants has stuff you can interact with and get materials out of. So then if you go back outside, that's not the door. If you look up in this direction, if you look up south, there are 2 freighters that just pulled in that are slowly flying over us. You can fly aboard. Look up. Do you see the ships in the air? No? Not one right there? Okay, so they may not spawn for everyone. That's weird. What else? Here, there is a save beacon here. Did you grab that? It marks it as a discovery, and it saves. Because, believe it or not, the game doesn't actually just non-stop autosave. And then save beacons usually have boxes nearby. And then, did you come straight into that big building, or did you check out the little ones here? Okay, little ones usually just have some resources. But usually you'll get, like, nav beacon data, which is very nice. Nav beacon data you can use at a, use nav beacon data at a space station to give yourself a, like, small personal objective. And that's how you get things like expansions to your exosuit. It's a very nice way to just gradually increase your stuff. Like, I'll take a screenshot of my exosuit. It got this big because I just spammed those. You need H2 or no? All right, now what is your next objective telling you to do? Okay, you want to head to my. Actually, let me Google that before I do. You can, well, so to build a base, it just wants you to throw down the building, like the base computer. So you could put that down and then remove it, and you can have as many as you want. People can have bases on the same planet. So if you want to head over to my home planet, where it's much prettier. I can report your base as offensive or inappropriate. Yeah, this planet is hell. Let's leave. I'm ready when you are. Because there's gonna be... Actually, do you have the hyperdrive fuel? Or not the hyperdrive fuel, the boost fuel. Not the hyperdrive fuel, because it's in this system. I misspoke. But the boost fuel. The pulse engine fuel. It's tritium, which I have 4,000... Here, where are you? Oh, you're building here. Okay. How do I trade? Do I just drop? Hang on. I forget how you trade. I've never had to do it before. Oh, I can just teleport you stuff. Okay, here. Let me send you some tritium. Here's here. Here's 1,000 tritium for you. Oop. Here's 1,000 tritium for you. It might be in your starship inventory. Okay. Now, scrap this crap. Let's go to my home. We'll build there. No, you don't need to do that. You have to go back into crafting mode. It's easier. If you could just shoot at anybody, it would destroy other people's stuff. There's a put away option. You go into crafting, you hit edit, place parts, and then you can target things and put them away. It's funny, I can do it too. But I don't want to deal with... And then you can interact with the computer and destroy base. Alrighty. Now, tell me when you're ready, we'll take off. Alrighty. I guess I can just launch and wait for you. Okay. Now point straight up. Hold your boost button and get up there. Not your like big boost, just a regular boost. Alright, now where are you? Oh, you're way down there. So this is the fun part, is my ship is, or my home planet is like a 40-second boosted flight away. Do you have the big boost? That's what I gave you the tritium for, the pulse engine. So, can you, actually I forget, let me see if you can set a waypoint just from the Starship menu. Because my home planet is on Revenus. Can you... How do I... Yeah, so, okay. Open the pause menu and go to Discoveries. Then, do you see the solar system? Are all 5 of them named? So click on Revenus, and then that'll open up just Revenus. And then if you hover over the icon of the planet, and then click on it again, it'll mark it. and that'll set the waypoint for you. See? Now, point at it. Do you see that marker? Yeah, so hover over the indicator, it'll say marked planet, and then you can lock onto that and use the pulse engine. It's past the curve of this planet, so you might have to fly a little bit further away just to make space. Just to get this planet away from interfering. Yeah, my freighter is right above it. So you can lock onto my freighter, you can lock onto the planet marker that you have, you can do whatever. Alright, see you there. Now this is a much prettier place. Wait, how come I passed you? That's hilarious. It doesn't matter, we're in the pulse engine. I don't think speed mattered here. So actually, if you go to my freighter, it's easier to get to my base from there, because my freighter is directly above my base. Otherwise, you would go to the planet and then be searching all over. But yeah, like, the planet we just left is where the space station is in this system. But my... Wait, you didn't go to the space station? Oops. Okay, we probably should have stopped at that space station to avoid having to fly all the way back. That's okay. Alright. I'm at the freighter, so I'll wait for you here. Oh, there you are. Alright, now, do you see my base down there? Okay, so come back over to me, and then follow me down. If not, just go to the planet and then fly to where I land. Do you see me? I only have one landing pad so far. I also... Not only is there only one landing pad, everything is kind of just here. My garage is messy. What'd you say? Oh, you parked right at the knowledge stone. So if you notice, the temperature here is like 60 degrees. There are plenty of animals, plenty of plants, it's green and pretty, and there are no sentinels. That big building over there is a trade hub. there's these H2 crystals that pop up everywhere. Huh, there's new plants that I've never seen before. Maybe? It could be a cross-save bug, but it tells me that I have discoveries here already. Like, I have 14 waypoints discovered, I have 9 of the 11 animals discovered. But, like, all these knowledge stones are new to me, too, so I have no idea. I'm usually a slut for knowledge stones. Is it glitching? Oh, yeah, it's because I had to flatten the field to put the house down. And I don't know, I guess it didn't flatten fully. I mean, if that bugs you, you should see the cave I dug out to put my landing pad in. Can you see those cars and stuff? Whoa. Look at that, look at that, look at that. Your ship almost got obliterated. You don't see the electrical thing? Right here, I'm gonna go kill myself in it. Watch. Right here. Holy shit, it hurts. You don't see it? It's like a big thing of ball lightning. It's on the stream. Oh, now it's gone. No, I just flew through it. That's wild, you don't see it. I wonder why those things don't sync up. Oh, maybe. And so you're not getting hazards and stuff. That wouldn't make sense, though. The tutorial tends to screw you over. I don't see where you are. That's because you haven't seen underneath it. If you look right down here, come here. Yeah, I can't do anything about that. If you come in here, and there's a ton of stuff to scan here, by the way. But if you come in here, this was completely unexpected. Oh, and this bulb thing is good. Cave marrow. I'd recommend harvesting that and then storing it away for now. It's hard to find cave marrow when you need it. Oh, you can actually hurt me with that. Wait, does that mean... Yeah, it looks like I'm doing damage. The damage numbers pop up. That's weird. Anyway, I unexpectedly drilled into this cave when I was leveling this. And then here, the side of the wall is so gross. Because I was doing that with a terrain manipulator. A research unit? I should, yeah, it's in the corner here. It's this one. With the square at the top. This one. You're gonna have to put a base computer down somewhere there. Fly to the base. Oh, that's easy. Berry tech is easy. You come out here, open your visor, and there's stuff all over the place. You don't necessarily have to run everywhere. I think you can get in my rover. Did you try? I have no idea where you are because I'm seeing 56 Fahrenheit. So we have two different environments, even if we're on the same planet. That's bizarre. You have a heat storm, I don't. Okay. It said you weren't allowed to use them? That's annoying. The driving controls are also annoying. Welcome back. Alright, now I wanted to try something. Can we get in the car? Well, you can't get in the car, you said, right? Can you get on top? Okay, good enough. It's because I'm not moving. I think you're too fat. Oh, now I can move. Yeah, but I have cars. Surely you can ride on top of this one. Because if you can't, I don't know what the purpose of this one is. Oh. No, I can move, but I think I ran you over. I hate piloting that thing anyway. Yeah, let's get your tutorial done so you can get to the anomaly, because that's how you get quests. And that's how you actually play together. I think the game still isn't like properly handling having people run around the open world together. Because when you do quests, you're put into like an instance. Can you see any of my little buddies, by the way? My hirelings? So I'm just talking to the air here. Do you see the console at least? Like, do you see what looks like a workstation? Okay, so you just don't see the aliens themselves? Does it need you to put down your own teleporter? Okay. Well, you should be able to hijack my power supply there. Then if we actually chip away at this together from time to time, we can build a better base than this. What are you currently mining for? How much? Okay, so... Oh, I did it again. It's the triangle, okay. Here is like 200. The stadium can be annoying to find. Oh my god, why are there so many Venus flytraps suddenly? You haven't even killed the poison spear next to you. Oh my god. Come over here. Just walk towards my marker, but don't spread. I can patch that up. I just think it's funny that it's so big. Nothing better than a speed bump instead. What the hell did I just create? Look, I didn't mean to do maximum size, and then once I started, I didn't want to stop. Can you not just use mine? Okay. Alright, I killed mine. Just put it where I had mine. Yeah, right there. Now you need to connect the wire to it. So here's the plug. Yeah, so you go into building mode, and then there's a specific wiring tab. Power and industry, and then you click electrical wiring, and then you can connect them. So when you look at your building thing, what are the tabs at the top? Oh. Okay, what's your next objective say? Mine? Up here. Don't worry about it. I don't think you're gonna be able to, though. Just slap down your own. Oh, is it too close to this one? Okay, I have like 6,000 on me. How much do you need? Okay, my ship gets it for free from this planet, so I can send you a lot more than 30. You're too far away from me, yeah. I keep pressing X instead of triangle. There you go. I have 250 for free every time I log in, basically, so. It's because the ship is parked over this planet, and this planet generates chromatic metal. Hang on. Don't break this one yet. Come over next to it. Do you see these glowing pods? This gassy pod? Harvest those. You get more oxygen from harvesting them first. So how far are they making you fly? Now, when I googled it, it said players can share a base. Come here at some point. Do you see my custom marker? There are 2 knowledge stones right next to each other. There's a third one right here. So I guess while we're doing this busy work, I can talk about some basic stuff you need to do. When you have access to, well, I say that as if we didn't just fly away from it, but in the space station, the first visit to a space station, well, not the first visit, but every time you go to a space station, I'd recommend going first to the ship up, or the exosuit upgrade area, because you get a free upgrade. The first time you talk to that thing, you get a free upgrade. You get 1 per station. So that's 1 free thing every single time. That adds up really quick. You get more inventory, you get more slots for upgrades, you get all sorts of stuff real quick. Then the next thing would be, wow, this is really far away, huh? Then the next thing is there are things you get from different quest objectives and stuff called nav data. You use nav data to talk to a guy in a space station who gives you like a personal little optional quest to go and interact with the thing. Now usually you have to repair something there, which will take resources to do, but you wanted a beachside house. Every time I fly from this direction, I think, oh, I should have parked here. It's really pretty over here. You can dive too, by the way. The worst horn. Can you not hear the horn? Oh, even I'll stand up here. Great, that makes like 6 of them on my way over here. But the real nice thing about this planet is you can just AFK in the middle of the place, and you won't be passively dying just for hanging out. There's so many planets where it's just always too hot or always too toxic, and you can't stand around anywhere. You have to go inside or call your ship. Anyway, I was saying about navigation data. So you spend navigation data to buy a quest, and then you mark something on your map, and you go do the thing. And then you get like a ship upgrade, or you get... Okay, can I send them? I can't send it to you. But it's like it's hearing me talk about it, because it has the planetary chart flashing on my ship. Oh, can I send you this thing? I can. Here's a free toy. Hang on, where are you? Oh, a little hint for you. Well, okay, let me send you the toy first. I don't actually remember what this one does, but you can have it. It may be completely useless, I don't know. It was just sitting in my inventory. Sure. It was just marked as life support module S, like an S tier. So I don't actually know what it is I gave you. It's just, I don't have anywhere to install it, so you might as well have it. So what does that thing do? Okay, I don't even have solar panels. It's installed in your body too. That means there's some kind of solar panel you can strap to your back. But you got more life support out of it. Here is a nice, helpful little tip for using your jetpack. So, you have your melee attack button. Like, you'll know it's a melee attack because you very clearly push with your gun. So, if you're moving, if you melee attack and then instantly boost, you can go flying forward. And then there's a, I think it's a jump boot passive or something. But for me, if I double tap X, I do the same thing. Yeah, double tap I do. Now, diving isn't quite the same as Nautica, but you can dive. Well, you're playing on keyboard mouse, so I don't know what the controls will be, but there's a way. I think there's arrows on the side. I think there are arrows on the side. Do you see it? Oh, you mean more of an existing thing, not like multiple of the same thing at once. Okay. I am going to get so much money from scanning plants. You can. Um, so for me, it's D-pad down, the one that pulls up your little quick menu that you can recharge with. And then scroll over to the gear utilities, and then you can do settlement registry, nutrient ingester, bait box. Oh, there's fishing, right? You can change your weapon, toggle your torch, your flashlight, and then toggle camera view. What about the scanner are you trying to do then?
So, right now I have the whole tab open.
That sounds awful.
Yeah. So if I could just toggle that. Also, there's two heavy warnings.
Yeah, there's analysis, target sweep, power survey, mineral survey, gas survey for me. I swear there was a unscanned fish that just darted past me, and now it's completely gone. That might be the honk. I got 121,000 units for scanning that eel. I would say for a home-based planet, it may not be worth scanning anything until you get one of those upgrades that gives you a bigger payout. It's okay. I mean, the more planets you go to, the more money you'll get from scanning. It's also just the easiest source of passive income. Oh, someone popped up and said something in stream chat. So I don't even know if my voice is being captured by the stream chat, if I'm being honest. So then, if mine is, hello, I'm not streaming for much longer tonight, I don't think. I've played No Man's Sky before. I'm here with a friend who hasn't. My base is ugly. I'm really just running laps because we need to get my friend through the tutorials. Can I build in here? Well, I'm gonna just try putting something down, and if it lets me, it lets me. Here, you could use a... This is going to be annoying for you to build on your own, so I'll build it for you. Here you go. You may have to move them, but it's a battery, How do I even put the fucking wire in? Are they? Wait, what? Huh? Electrical wiring. R2 to place wire. They're connected, aren't they? Oh, I do. I see the connection now. It's red because the furnace is empty. There you go. Oh yeah, but this way at least you don't need to build it yourself. Hopefully. Now, my house was nicely wired with the wire going up and down and around. How come I can't connect to your teleporter? Oh, there we go. Every time I complain about something not working, it then works. Oh my god, I can't get the wires to sit. This is hilarious. I can't get the wires to actually connect. They just sit next to each other instead. Okay, your teleporter is now wired up. Ooh, wait. I just thought about this. Can I teleport? I can teleport to my base. How do I favorite something? If I can favorite your base, then I can teleport back to yours and vice versa. How do I do that? Oh yeah, add to favorites. Okay. So I'm gonna favorite my base, teleport to it, and then if I, from my base, if I look at yours, I should be able to favorite it. What the hell? How did my, oh. Right, my teleporter was never wired up properly because we... I turned around, I'm like, wait a second. Alright, now then if I look at recent, yours is called... Hang on. Where the hell did it go? Yours is like bicest base or something. How come it's not... It's under... Recent just... Maybe because I didn't teleport to it. But I can't teleport to it because... I can't fucking see it. Oh, group. And then I can see bicest colony. I can't actually favorite it. Maybe because you haven't uploaded your base? Can you upload that real quick? Run over to the base terminal computer thing. Let's see if that works. If not, I mean, I can always see it under group. It doesn't let me favorite it. Why? You know, oh, there it is. Biceps colony. But now I can't favorite it. I don't understand. Can I favorite any base? I can't. I'm clicking on a random one and it says unable to download base, which is weird. Yeah, if I try to download other ones, it tells me unable to. Whatever, I can always teleport to your base just by going through group. Oh, right, it pulls my ship to me. What do you have to do over here? For the most part, you should be able to just follow the objectives as they come up. And it should have told you how to... Oh, look, the stuff you dig up. I mean, there's buried tech modules everywhere. There should be one. Wow, how did he get there that fast? I was like, I saw you back in your building and I was running over. And then I turned and you're way back here. Oh yeah, hang on, maybe, or I'll show you back at the base. The knowledge stones glow and light up once you scan or like interact with them. and they stay, allegedly. So, like, you should be able to tell which ones you have seen, which ones you haven't. Now, come outside. He's a friend. He is very big. That's hilarious. He's extremely big. Wow, I forgot about that. Maybe because I'm riding him. Hang on, let me get off. When I point at him with my cursor, it just tells me animal can be. Oh, no, I can see all the info. Current mood, good. 70% trust. Native climate is barren. You can see the weight and height. 7.7 meters. That is a 20-foot bug. The age is elderly. The gender is non-uniform. I don't know what that means. Yeah, you can kidnap animals. Basically, any animal can be tamed. You give them those creature pellets, and then you can tame them and add them to your registry. I can search the dung sample. Okay, I got 16 of the literal shit resource. Now, I don't know how to tell him to go away. I think under the creature menu. Yeah, dismiss. Do you want some creature pellets so you can tame them? I don't know if that... I don't think this planet has anything worth taming, if I'm being honest. I do also have another one that is a little bit more reasonable size. Oh. It laid an egg. You can have that egg if you want. Right there, right? You were standing next to it. What do I do with the eggs? I got one viable egg. What do I do with it? A living, fertile egg ready to hatch in 24 hours. Process in the anomaly's egg sequencer to resequence the genetic material. The being within has the genetic potential to be very large and industrious. Can I send you the egg? I can. Here's an egg for you. What the? Huh? I think it... Wait, is that really the whole body? I think it is. You can check it under discoveries. No, that's what it looks like. Whoever coded the procedure generator for the animals had a lot of fun with this, I think. It's like Spore. Okay, now I'm hoping you're able to hatch that egg, because then you get your own little friend. Actually, I haven't thought about it, but I wonder, you should be able to access the save on your own. So now I don't know how much to put stock into what I'm about to say because it's just off of the Google AI summary, which it says is summarizing from 10 plus Reddit threads, YouTube videos, and the official Hello Games article. But possibly. But, well, No Man's Sky has always had one humongous universe, right? And everyone interacts within the same one. So the way multiplayer works is it pulls you into your friend's instance, which we know it doesn't because we have different weather effects standing 2 inches from each other. So, okay, that's wrong. Maybe, could be. Bases are tied to somebody's individual save file. So whatever you see on mine will only update for you whenever I update my building, like whenever I upload it. So I'm going to teleport back to my base and re-upload it now, actually. Then it says, you can join friends directly from the main menu, choosing which save file you want to use. When you join, you'll spawn near your friend. Now, I was the one hosting, so I don't actually know what happened when you joined in. Did it ask you to select a file, or did it just throw you straight in? Okay. So maybe because it wasn't valid for whatever reason. Oh. You didn't just... Okay. That could have been it then. Then it says, when you leave a friend's session, your progress and items are saved, but your position may not be. If you want to return to the exact spot you're in, you'll need to make a manual save. Which is fine, because your exact spot, like, yours is your end base. So you'll always be able to teleport to that from anywhere. Now, a Reddit thread from 3 years ago, somebody asked if my friend... Huh? Why is that? Yeah, standing too close to the teleporter. Try again. Okay. Now, this Reddit thread was 3 years ago. The guy said, if my friend and I are in the same system and the same planet playing at the same time, but then go into a solo on the same save file, what would happen if we made changes and then joined each other? So this time it says, your save file is just the character you used to play. Everything you do is saved locally to that character. There are some location issues when using the multiplayer button to quick join a friend. Other than that, it's pretty straightforward. Even in solo player, you're online by default. So, next time what we could do is, Oh, no, there's no issue. We're just asking, like, if I leave, so Snow is now on my planet, my home planet, made her base here. If I leave, because I'm going to go off to eat and you're getting on, would she still be able to continue it? Which, I'm just checking on No Man's Sky stuff. Yeah. It's her own save. It's just that playing multiplayer just pulls you together. But since her home planet is my home planet, we won't need to play multiplayer to find each other. It just makes it easier for squad missions later.
Wait, what was that?
Her home planet is my home planet now.
Oh, okay.
Her base is on this planet. So we won't have to play together to find each other next time.
I mean, even if it wasn't on the same time, there's a way with the teleporter to the multiplayer, which you unlock the multiplayer up, to just
Go to the anomaly and go from there. Alright, so basically... Oh, you can see my stuff now because you're climbing my... Okay. So, anyway, what we've just determined, your save file is your own, so you can progress this one and learn, learn your way through the tutorial stuff and progress the story at your own pace. Since we're on the same planet, it makes it easier to find each other later. Doing multiplayer just forced you to spawn near me. And then, once you unlock the anomaly and, actual multiplayer quests and stuff, I've done some anomaly missions. They're usually straightforward. Some of them are really tedious alone. But once you unlock those, being in a group lets us queue together faster. Otherwise, we shouldn't actually have to... if we wanted to just do this, where we just wander around on our own, or you do your thing, and I'm just here helping and throwing resources at you, we wouldn't actually need to be queued together. I could just come near you. And so you being on this planet helps. I just think it's weird, though, that I can't favorite your base. Yeah, I can see the warp to your colony, but I can't favorite it. If I look at recents, I have mine, which I could favorite my own. I can't favorite yours. I can favorite the station.
I think you might not be. I don't think you can just favorite other people's business.
You don't think you can favorite other... Yeah, my brother thinks you just can't favorite other people's bases. I don't know.
That'd be London.
Anyway, there's a save beacon in my base. So... Oh yeah, there's one in every station. Yes, I think it's not super important. Oh yeah, that's gonna send you to the anomaly, which is also the multiplayer hub. Also, while you're on the station, look at on the top floor, well, I'd say top floor, the second floor of where all the, hubs and shops are. The exosuit guy, there's a thing next to him, right behind him. It's like a... You already did that? Okay, so you know what it looks like. Alright. Is it a Korvax? That's just what they look like.
Oh.